We have a group.
Okay.
So I was going to do, it should be about 4 minutes for the group, just to save time, rather than all of us making separate
Sure.
2-minute comments. Is
Yes.
that acceptable?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Welcome.
Welcome. We would like to discuss the lack of certain public hearings concerning the large new housing and business park development the city is considering across Mace Curve to the east. In September of 2017, the council certified the final EIR for the Mace Ranch Innovation Center, as you know. And at that time, the proposed project was business park only, although the addition of housing has been studied as an EIR alternative. Subsequently, the applicant put the project on hold, and it's important to note that when it was put on hold, several commissions were still in the process of analyzing the proposal, including the Natural Resources Commission. In June of 2019, the applicant requested that the city begin processing their application again, this time as a business park with 850 units of housing. The applicant also changed the name of the business park to the Aggie Research Campus, or ARC. In November 2019, the city determined that a supplemental EIR for the project was necessary, citing changes in circumstances since the EIR was certified in 2017, most notably potentially new traffic impacts or increases in the severity of identified traffic impacts. At this juncture, we're requesting that specific action be taken by the council to agendize the ARC before certain key commissions and committees that have been omitted from the city's proposed set of public meetings. We recently learned that the ARC proposal will now be going to the NRC, and that's great, and thank you for that. However, we think that more needs to be done. Specifically, we're requesting that the ARC proposal go to the Rec and Park Commission, the Tree Commission, and the Unitrans Advisory Committee. This is not a new request. In October of 2019 and again in December of 2019, citizens requested to the council that the proposal go to all the relevant advisory bodies. Omission of the commissions is troubling, or committees. The ARC proposal is different from the MRIC proposal. The Rec and Park Commission needs to take up how the 15 acres of proposed private park will be maintained, if it will be available for city use, and how it could integrate into existing park facility needs. The Tree Commission needs to determine whether trees will be planted correctly in parking lots and built-up areas, and discuss the funding of an annual review by a city-hired arborist for tree care. Certainly, the Unitrans Advisory Committee must discuss how it will handle significant new ridership of the ARC employees and residents. Furthermore, we think it's important that the project should go back to the NRC and the Open Space Commission after the supplemental EIR is released, as it will address potentially new and significant impacts relating to air quality, water supply, global warming, and protected species. The city's calendar for ARC shows it going to a Measure R vote in November of this year. That means the council's deadline for final action for the ARC is July 7th. There is urgency, therefore, in agendizing the ARC for these omitted commissions because of the July 7th date. So tonight we're requesting that the council direct staff within the next 2 weeks to place the ARC on the agenda of the Rec and Parks Commission, the Tree Commission, and the Unitrans Advisory Commission. And after the supplemental EIR is released, we request it go back to the NRC and the Open Space Commission. And we request that this updated schedule be announced at the next City Council meeting. 5 months is such a short time for such a large project that needs so much review. So thank you for your consideration.
Thank you.